If you're here for my wares,
Revelio.
I don't have my carts.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Revelio. Levioso! Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose. She's stealing everything that's... Catherine's hiding in a camp just...
Can you tell me a bit about yours?
Oh, well, it's... In fact, my prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are...
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my cards.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. 8 legs is simply too many. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Levioso! Protego! Accio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Revelio! This place has seen better days. Revelio. Revelio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio! Incendio! Revelio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! This looks intriguing. Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Revelio! 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 Accio! Levioso! Revelio. An encampment. This must be it.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his carts. Are you sure?
Protego! Accio! Levioso!
Wouldn't mind a bloody job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, afraid to fight. Can't handle a little altercation.
Incendio! How many of you are there?
This, my young friend.
Accio!
I won't rest. Dead.
Levioso!
Not quite.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
I should have been dead. Dead?
Accio! Levioso!
I should have been.
Levioso! Incendio! Yes! Accio! Levioso!
That was pitiful.
Incendio!
You won't really take it, give up.
Incendio! Levioso!
Ranrock will lead us to victory.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Kill you when I get down from here.
That was quite something. Now, free arms carts. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
If you're here for my wares,
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Revelio.
All the best to you. Once my cards arrive, I'll be happy to show you my work.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso!
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking,
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
when were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. A portkey brought us there after.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection. I'm still learning, but I know that's a lot to absorb.
For now, it is safe to say that everyone has been talking about, and I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rook. Both of you have inspired.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason I am not going to sit by and watch.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood.
That may be true.
I spoke with her. I overheard some of Rook. I was thinking,
All right.
I am going to watch. In the meantime,
Thank you, Natty.
be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Levioso! Accio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Stop right there! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Going up! You'll take this student over my
Tell Rook
dead
to
eye!
find me himself.
You're easier to spot than an
Incendio.
How embarrassing! Had enough?
Levioso!
Little brat!
Incendio!
I hate heights!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research.
You mentioned someone...
Yes, my wife. She's the one. Typical heart. She's a travelling...
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur...
Mere myth. Your chatters on endlessly about his... Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
Well then, no one has yet managed to figure out. I suspect that Mallowsweet.
Mallowsweet?
I had just arrived to test. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be played...
Precise. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now? The flames make the pyre sink.
Uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres. Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. How does it work?
Are all of the trials like...
Oh, not precise. You should feel free. My guess is that to eat, which you can find in I really... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to...
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have some... As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio. Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick.
Levioso!
But keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like milk.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. The cabbages do get testy without...
Yes, Professor.
There, come back and see...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she...
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could...
It's chaos out there. Dogweed and death cap. You get the idea. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Revelio. I tended to the Chinese...
Remarkable plan. And good.
Magical plants have...
I'm glad. Herbology... Huh. Well, I suppose that...
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Revelio.
In another house, just for a day.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that.
Revelio.
Oh, do shut up.
I don't find potions bearable.
In my blood, my mother said.
Oh, everybody knows you're in remedial function.
You know, it does help to look at
Oh.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
Revelio. Revelio.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise him. If Hogwarts survives the reign of this
If you step in the wrong place and become engulfed in a stench, well, be it on your own.
Revelio.
want to play Quidditch professionally.
No better than you fly above the world on a broom. I wish often. I like knowing what my sisters are up to. The youngest is learning to be
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
This is my sister's first.
Expelliarmus!
Every time she pretends not to see me in the halls, I cast at her with the trip jinx.
My siblings and I. Houses.
Incendio.
First year, my siblings and I are all at Hogwarts together. I'll call my sister to do with her time, so she
Revelio.
sends us each a new jumper every week.
Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings closer together. Each other without
Garlic asked me to explain to the class the main use of fun. boys looking very sheepish.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Trouble that one.
Revelio. Excellent. Incendio! Incendio! Revelio.
What you did in Cross Wands was fantastic. Your duel
Revelio.
quite advanced.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
Revelio.
Are you alright? You're a ghost.
If only.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
He should burn the castle down!
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Incompetent, which he is.
Revelio.
That's the last time I ever heard an idea that I don't write down.
Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to...
He did say that. He wants me...
Brilliant! You, my friend. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait.
She's my aunt. Keeps too close. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. Oh, I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient.
I suspect that's where...
You're as clever as I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already be.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that. Wait until you see.
Remember,
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it.
Here's the Fwooper feather you...
Brilliant! You should get back to brewing your...
should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
I was impressed that...
Oh! And I've never seen...
Glad I was able to get it.
You must simply have some students are fat mermaids. Speaking of...
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion.
I'm surprised you had the time.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature.
I'm glad I was able to meet your...
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various pay particular attention in herbology. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which... That'll be all. I think each of us... Excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek of Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor...
Incendio! Revelio. Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea.
You and your...
It's a gift. So, I suspect the key ingredient... I'd get them myself. I was hoping you...
Sounds simple and...
Ah, brilliant. The passage is hidden.
I'll see...
Fair enough. Perhaps I can convince...
I'll need to get those dried billywigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Reparo. That seems to have done the trick. Revelio. Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio. Reparo. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? I'm going to have to get past this. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Reparo. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. That did the trick. Revelio. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to honeydews. Levioso! Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
You got them!
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started.
Revelio. Scrope? Who is...